Hi guys, it is Amelia from Amelia Sells. If you don't know who I am, I'm a full-time reseller on eBay and Posh. And today I'm going to be talking about Conquering the Death Pile Day 6. Now, when I first started this, I was planning on doing it consecutive days. Well, that just didn't happen because life happens and sometimes you can't control stuff, right? So, this is going to be day 6 of me just working on it. Because usually when I'm working on it, I do work on it most of the day. Look at my hair. Oh my goodness. Pause real quick. Okay, hair's pinned back. So this weekend I was really planning on working on it, and I was planning on going to a sale that like had dollar boxes. So I was like really excited. We get up Saturday morning and we're heading out. And about 2 miles outside of town, we get a flat. Now, I live in Kansas and flats are pretty common. Takes about 10 to 15 minutes to change a flat. I mean, it's common. We were driving my car that's new to me. It's not a new car, but it's new to me. And we get to the tire off, and it like blew out the sidewall. So it wasn't really flat. It kind of like blew out the sidewall because the car needs new tires. But anyways, so we get the tire off and we realize 2 of the studs are stripped and the lug nuts won't go back on. Yay! Thankfully, my husband used to fix tires and he knows how to kind of put new studs in and, the overall tire knowledge, I guess. So he's like, well, I can fix it. It doesn't take long. We'll just go buy new studs and be done with them. I'm like, okay, sounds great. Went to one town. They didn't have them. Went to the bigger town that has like 5 auto parts stores. One of them said they had them, but they couldn't find them. And none of the other ones had them. So they said that a small store in another small town had them. So we called before we went because it was like 25 miles. And they had them, but they didn't have the lug nuts. So I'm glad we called. So we got the lug nuts in the big town, went to the small town, got the lug studs, and finally get back to the car. That all took like 2.5 hours because you have to think we live kind of in a kind of rural area. From one town it's like 15. Oh, before all that, when we were outside of town, my husband actually walked home to get our other car. Came back, got me, and then we went looking around for all the stuff. But anyway, so that took a little bit of time anyways. So anyways, one town's like 17, the other one's like 20 some miles, this one's like 25, and then 20 miles back. It adds up. It took a while. And just stopping in between, and we did come home for a little bit because we were just like, needed a break. But anyways, my husband and me go back to the car. He fixed the studs. It took him like 10 minutes to fix it. 10 to 15 minutes. Get them off, put them on. We get the donut out, putting the donut on. I'm like, it looks low. The donut looks pretty low. But it felt like it had, my husband's like, I think it has enough air to get us 2 miles, which it did. It looked like it did. It didn't. We turned the car around and all of a sudden you hear the donut came unseated. So, I probably should have checked that, at some point of me getting this car. After I got this car, if the donut was aired up. But I checked to make sure it had a jack, a wrench, a spare, and it looked aired up. But you can't really tell on donuts because they're so little if they're flat. So anyways, at that point, I'm just like, well, we're going to have to buy a new tire anyways. Let's just go Walmart and get a new tire. I just don't want to deal with it. Let's just go get a new tire. So we went and got a new tire. They didn't have our size, of course. We had to go the one size up. Which is fine, because come to find out, the front tires are that size. So we just are going to have to put the other back tire that size. And, get that all fixed up. But anyways, we ended up getting the tire, getting the car home at 8. Or we started this whole thing at like 8:30. We didn't get home till like 3:30, 4 o'clock that night. It might have even been later. I don't know. It was late. That's all I know. And we were just like exhausted. Because riding around all day was just exhausting. And it's not like we really did much except run around. But to find parts, but needless to say, I didn't get anything done Saturday with eBay or Posh or anything. And then Sunday came around and I had a headache, so I didn't get anything done with that. And now it's Monday, and I am finally working my butt off, basically my booty off, and I'm getting stuff done. I've got quite a bit done today. I got everything I need to get listed on eBay done. You know, my goal is usually about 10 a day on eBay, 3 on Posh. I have 10 on eBay listed already, and 4 on Posh, and anything else is just extra. So I like to get that done after I package my items out, you know, to go to the post office. I like to get some listing done, and then I'm free to work on getting more drafts done. That way the next day or the next week I'll be able to do 10 every morning. So I've been working on the death pile stuff. I slacked last week and I didn't get any of that stuff put up that I wanted to. It was over on that table, my photo table. So I haven't took any photos either, but I'll show you. I did get some stuff, more stuff packaged. I had photos taken already. So I'll show you the mess. Okay, so I have to put all this stuff up. This is full of packaged stuff to put up. This box down here. There's boxes over here that need to be put up. So all that stuff still needs to be put up. So I'm going to work on that right now. I basically just write the number down and where I put it, and then I go back into my categorizing book or inventory book and I write where I put it. That way I don't have to be flipping through my pages while I'm in here trying to find the item. It's just easier for me. I don't think I'm going to film me putting it away just because I'm going to be moving a lot of boxes and stuff, so it won't be very entertaining. So yeah, I will just show you what my table looks like after I'm done, so hopefully it'll be nice and clear. We can hope, right? So it is done. The only problem I had were these 2 big boxes. I put them in B for now, but I'm going to have to redo some organization to find some better space further on the way. But I did get 55 things put away. Yay! And now I just have to decide what to do next. Whether I want to work on listing some of the stuff or more of the stuff, or work on organizing, like going through more of the death pile. I think I'm going to go through more of the death pile because I really just want to get this done and over with. I have made quite a bit of progress, so that's good. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is go through some boxes I have underneath my photo table, and it's mostly newer stuff, so that'll be kind of fun to go through, I think. So I guess I will be back when I get set up for that part of today. Bye. Guys, so I'm going to start with some bigger stuff. So this is a tripod. I believe it's all there. I don't know if it's worth much. A lot of tripods aren't, but it's pretty nice. Older one. And the thing is, I can ship it in this box if I put it in a poly bag or something. So I can always list it without saying it has a box and just ship it in this one. So I'm going to look this up and see if it's worth it. If not, I will be probably getting rid of it. Okay. Next thing is boxes that I have no clue what's inside of them. It was like pulled last inventory or got mismatched. I don't believe the stuff's listed. Let's hope. Oh, this is a Kirby brush. So I will probably relist that. So I'll need to take photos of it. So I have a box down, a bin down here for stuff to take photos of. So I'll put that down there. This is a cookie mold. I have several of these listed. I had this one listed, but I think I couldn't find it. That's why I unlisted it. So I'll have to take photos of that and get that relisted. Because that should be pretty easy. Okay. I think that's all the stuff. Now this stuff's kind of newer stuff, so I'm going to put it in my pile to take photos of. They're just some shorts. These are 42s. They're like Marita Francisco Garbad. I don't know if that's a Legende. I don't know if that's a good brand. But I got them because they looked okay. So this is a little bit newer stuff. So I'm going to show this to you. I don't know if I even did a haul on this when I had it. This is just a weird movie that I thought might be worth a little bit. I paid, I think, 49 cents for it. It just looked interesting. And sometimes these weird, older, low, fun movies can do good. This is a little doll. She is a, what are they called? A COAD doll. I can't remember what they stand for. I just can't remember. It's like something American Doll or something. I'm not sure. But it's really cute. I paid 99 cents when I got her. She does have a few marks and cleaned up. But she's pretty good. She'll just need to be washed and pretty good to get listed. Really cute though. She looks like she's in pretty good shape too. Her hair's a little messy, but all the dolls I get, their hair can be messy. Now this was actually from a yard sale. I paid $2 for them. They're just new in the bags bras. So I thought I can just bottom up and sell them. Those will be easy to list. This is Would You Rather board game. I think this is... I don't know if this is worth anything. If it's not, we'll keep it. If you guys have watched my channel, you know we have a huge board game collection. I got this cute little Moose baby toy. Let's see. Shell is Hilux. I do pretty good with baby toys, so this will definitely get listed. This I picked up at a yard sale not too long ago. Blue Jay patch. Really cool. It's pretty stained up though. But it's just cool. It's pretty good size too. That should do okay. I like selling patches. This is a Senior Frog. You guys, I might have did a haul on this stuff. I don't remember. It was newer, but it's been a while that I don't remember. And there's other stuff mixed in. So, he's pretty cute. He'll be listed. He's not getting rid of. I got these Tupperware scoops. And I think I'm just going to lot them together and sell them. And I got this weird unicorn. A Tagero. There's 5 of them. This one's really worn. And it was actually priced differently, but he gave it to me once he saw it was part of the set. But the other ones are in pretty good shape. I don't know how many it's supposed to have. Okay, so this will be my get rid of bag. This is not for resale. This is actually mine. I don't know why it's in here, so it'll go into the get rid of bag or not for resale. What is this? Oh, this is a Yura skirt. I do good with denim skirts, so I'm going to list this and put it in the clothing pile. I think the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and lot things together. That way it'll be easier to photograph. This is a LuLaRoe. Extra small. It's really kind of rough looking. I'm not looking at comps, but it's pretty rough looking. So their extra smalls are so huge. I think I could fit into this even. That's crazy how oversized they are. So I think I'm going to actually just get rid of this. This is just a Life is Good peace sign shirt list. To be listed. A Minnie Mouse security blanket. It's going to get listed. I like this. A Rainbow Hawaii vintage mug made in Korea. Try to list that. Now, depending on the comps, I mean, I like this shirt. This is going to get listed soon, hopefully. It's a vintage Dare shirt. It is like neon graphics. I like this a lot. I have sold Dare shirts before. They do pretty okay. So yeah. Cool. And what's this? This is a Go Fish Yourself. Beware of Bears. I don't know what that is. It's a devious card game. So I could only imagine. So I'm going to see if that's worth anything. If not, it'll go into our... It still has the tag on it. It's brand new and open. Okay, I'm going to pause and get some more stuff. Because I ran out of my pile already. Let me go get some more stuff. Okay, guys. So, I have quite a bit more stuff to go through in front of me. So, there is a Furby. This thing, I couldn't get it to work. I am going to try some better batteries in it. Because I was just trying some pretty cheap batteries. So, I have some name brand ones I'll try in it. So I'm going to put it in my, I have an electronic box of things that need tested. It does have the box. It's not new, but it does have the box. So we will test it again. If not, I might just sell it for parts because it's an older Furby. Even if I just get a few bucks. This is a LuLaRoe dress that had a snag in it. So it needs to be re-photographed. It got returned. It needs to be re-photographed and re-photographed, and the description will have to be changed. This is a video game system thing by VTech, I believe. Yeah, VTech. I paid $2 for it. So crates. Oh my gosh. It doesn't have a lot of the like cartridges and stuff. But I do need to test it. If it works, I'll sell it. I don't think they're worth too much though, unfortunately. Here are some Radio Shack batteries. I'm gonna actually get rid of these because I think they're pretty old. And I just don't want, I mean, what if they don't work? They're for racing cars. They're new, but I don't know if they'll work. I don't want to. They're not old enough to be worth anything, like, for vintage. I don't know if that makes sense. Collectible. I'll try to see if there's a year on them. It does not say. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of them. I think these were like part of a box, so I just grabbed them. Like an auction lot or something. A lot of this stuff, that's what it was from. The older stuff, at least. This is a Hyper Toss, which probably would have been a good toy to pick up, but it's missing the ball, and I didn't realize that. Because I didn't know it was supposed to have a ball. You would think I would have known since it's called Hyper Toss, but I didn't. So, I have some Leap Pad stuff here. And I think I'm just going to lot it together and get rid of it. if this is the right thing for it. I don't know. I believe it works. So, that, and I have all these cartridges, but I don't know if these are the right ones for it. So I'll have to do some, I'll have to look into that. Have the books. If it's not the right thing, I might just sell the cartridges together and the books together. And if the leak pad's not worth anything, get rid of it. But I'll put it in the 2 test box. Here is a Brawl. I don't believe it's like new. It's not new in package, but it's like new. Probably. I would list it as used, of course. So I'm going to see if these go for anything. So I'll list it. I thought I had this listed already, but obviously I didn't. I think I had to take better photos. It is like a school uniform type thing, kilt thing, skirt thingy. It's so cute. It had a dry cleaning. It's older. It's Mosebrook, 100% wool. Where's that tag at? Did I take it out? No. It has this like, it says 85, 1965. So I don't know. We'll have to, I'm gonna list this out. It's really cute. Good for a costume. These are scarves. I am getting rid of the scarves. I'm not dealing with them anymore. I don't want to deal with them. They're really pretty though. But I might keep some for myself, but I'm not going to resell them. This is a Lion King bag. I have one similar to this listed, so this should be pretty easy to list. It might have it had a spot on it, but it's new with tags, so I'll just have to disclose that. They're not worth a whole lot, but you know what? Super easy to list, and Lion King, and you'll do good. This is incomplete, so I'm going to put these in the not to get rid of pile, or the get rid of pile I meant. These are Humble plates. They're not worth hardly anything. We're getting rid of them. Not worth my time listing. This is a sweatshirt that's really cute, and I think I'm just going to keep it for myself. It's a Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. I think it's a Christmas one. And I sold it, but it had a hole in it, so I had to cancel the sale. It happens. We'll get rid of pile. These I'm going to keep because they're American Girl doll things, but I'm going to keep them in my, I have like a box of like extra stuff to, if I find stuff that's, I can pair. Ooh, these need clean bad. These are just cute little salt and pepper shakers, and I will list these. I think they're in pretty good shape. Yeah, they look like they're in okay shape. They're dirty, but other than that, they'll need a good cleaning for sure. Try not to break them. I've been looking for this. So I have a Samsonite bag somewhere, and I think this is the strap for it. I believe it is. So I'll look it over, but I think it is. It doesn't have any name on it. But it was like tucked inside of it and it cut out, and yeah. So need to put that over there. Here is a fanny pack. I'm going to get rid of it. It is a no-name brand and it's not made very well. I might keep it for myself because I do like fanny packs for the bins. And I have one though. But it's always good to have an extra one. So I might keep this for me. We'll see. Scarf, getting rid of. This, I actually have a shirt that this goes to. But I believe I'm going to list. These are Oakley's. I believe they're prescription sunglasses. So I'll list those. Tie racks or tie things. I always sell them. Even if they're not in like great shape, I always sell them. So I will list this. I mean, it does have some wear, but it will sell. This is a faceplate to a Bell System, Western Electric thing. I'm going to look it up and list it if it's worth something. If not, I'll get rid of it. Suspenders. Made in Germany suspenders. I will list these. I usually don't do very good with suspenders. I do sell them though. But they're just kind of like a meh. So, we have a remote and a time remaining retirement calculator. So, I am going to put this in the to be tested because they need tested. So, what are these? These are some funky glasses for sure. But I don't think they're anything spectacular. They do say Frame China. I think I just got them because they were kind of cool looking style. I don't think I'm going to be reselling them though. So I am going to keep the case though for other glasses. Actually, I'm going to put those Oakley sunglasses in there. Probably they don't get scratched up too bad. We got a random fork. This is going to go into my I don't know what to do with pile. Because if I have more of these forks, then I can list them, but I don't know if I do. Trash. Oh my gosh, this was so cute, but it's all ripped up. I got ripped up. Kind of. So this is like a Domino pizza party tablecloth, and it's kind of ripped here. I think that's the only place. I don't know. It's pretty banged up. Has some ripping right here too. He's so cute though. Look at him. I think I'll look him up. And if he's worth $9, I'll listen. If not, I'll get rid of him. Craft stuff. And then get rid of or put it in some like my craft stuff. This is a spoon rest, which I am going to, it needs cleaned up bad. It does have a chip in the glaze. So I don't know how, that probably will affect it pretty bad. So I'll probably just keep that. I think. It does have a name on the back, and it doesn't look like a kid made it name. It looks like somebody actually, like a company. You know how some of the project pieces have those names? I'll look it up, but I'll probably end up getting rid of it. Getting rid of this. Oh my god, there's a moth in here. A dead moth. I hate moths. Phone replacement part. I will look up. Monster High, I can just tell. Clothing, I'll put it aside in case I get a doll that doesn't have any clothing. It might be nice to put at least a shirt on her. Crafts going in here. Here is the dial thing of the phone. So I will see if that's worth anything. And the rest is trash. So, we have one more basket to go through right here. And I will be done with today's video, I think. I don't know if I may photograph any of this tonight. I might. I don't know. Who knows? Willie Nelson 8-track cape. I think I've had this before. Some of this stuff I think I've already shown. Yeah. Well, this is my testing one, so that goes in the other bag. This is a Stephen King book on cassette. I'm going to just keep this for me. Because I wanted to keep it for me, but I was like, oh no. Don't keep it for yourself. I have no clue what this is for. Some kind of doll thing, I'm sure. It can be tossed. These little hands, they're not worth very much. They're going to get tossed. I do have a Samsonite key to something. I don't know what. None of those Samsonite luggage I had. I think I tried it. So, not gonna keep that. This is just random jewelry stuff. I believe I did a haul a long time ago on this. I don't think I am going to be keeping any of this stuff, except I see one thing I like. This is a miniature, is it rubber? Plastic? What is this? I think it's ceramic. Yeah, it's ceramic. Look at the little miniature clown. I might sell this. I do good with little miniature stuff. You know, like $9 for something that little. Yeah. But this is just random earrings and things. I do think there might be some silver in here. I believe. I remember there being silver piece in here or something. Yep, here it is, 925. Ring with no stone. So there might be some other like pieces. But all in all, I'm probably going to get rid of most of this. I'm not going to list it to sell. So I'm just going to set it into here. I bet this is gold. What does it say? It says, I don't know what this is. Anyways, I'm just going to set this aside. Oh, there's a cute little pin in here that says CHS. Probably a high school. Oh, I did like this. I remember this little guy. He was cool. I wish there was more of him, of these. Little button cover of the cowboy hat. Really cool. Anyways, that is just junk jewelry. I'm getting rid of it. I did keep the little miniature clown, though. Here's one of these cups. I have like 9 of them somewhere. I don't know where. But I'm going to lot them up, I think, and sell them eventually. They can find the rest of them. Another book, which will get listed. It's the Twilight series. I think I have quite most of them, so I'm going to sell those. This thing's kind of cool. It's like a little VTech watch, and it works. I know it works because I charged it. How do you turn it on, though? It might be dead. Yeah, it's dead. So I will probably list this if it's worth something. I don't remember exactly how much it was worth. I'm horrible at this. I don't know if it's worth anything. This is just a CD of a historic year, 2018, of BNSF Railway. I don't think it's worth anything, so we'll get rid of that. This is Monster High stuff. This goes to one of a specific doll. So I'm going to list this together because I do sell some of their accessories. Okay. This is like something I would keep just in case. It is a Polaroid, like eye hole cover, like where you look into the Polaroid, and sometimes cameras are missing those when you find them. I'm finding a whole lot of Polaroid. Creepy doll face, not going to keep. Hands, this hand's cute though. Thumbs up. This is a viewer. I am going to list this. I don't know if this is the correct brand. The viewer itself doesn't have anything marked. That's why it wasn't listed. Because I remember that. This says bath on it. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, and here's another Monster High accessory. I might just put that with that other one, even though it's not to the same doll. And I just like these earrings. These are maybe mine. I love this. I don't wear earrings a whole lot. Hardly at all. I mean, I do have my ears pierced twice and then one up here. But I just don't wear earrings very often. Okay, I haven't found the fork, but I do have a pile of forks over here. Let me set that over there for now. So I got 2 tubs empty and this tub. I combined the 2 tubs into 1 tub and then some of the stuff into testing. Have a full bag of get rid of. So that's always good. And some trash even. So that is what I'm going to go through today. Sorry if it's kind of rushed and not very entertaining, but sometimes it's not. I hope everybody's having a good week or had a good weekend. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, you can hit the subscribe button down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Remember, I go live every Wednesday night at 5:30 p.m. Central for What the Heck Wednesday, and I wanted to thank everybody that has recently subscribed to me for subscribing. It means a lot to me. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.